What in the blue moon is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Why is my baker's dozen only at 300,000, bro? I'm running a striker bill. How is it only at 300? Oh my goodness, boy, this game is so trash. What's good, Ghost Gang? This your boy Ghostwriter 2T's back with another informative video, and today I will be showing you how to craft those god rolls with your exotics that you do own. That is number one, you do have to own the gun at some point in time in the game. Then you can start crafting these once you've acquired the blueprints for them. So we're gonna go down to one of the exotics. I don't know why it takes so long. Let's see, select. Let's see, it says this item has already been crafted. Okay, hold on. So all your crafting conditions are not met. Let's see. Okay, so it's saying I got all the materials, but the merciless 1 of 0 scored 250 plus. Okay, so okay, if you don't currently have the gun, you won't be able to craft it, which I was telling y'all that. But see, I do not have a blueprint for that, but I have it because I have them in my inventory. I had these, but some reason I deleted the old version, didn't know that I can get a new one, and that merciless was a beast. But I do have the chatterbox, and I do have the pestilence, and I do have the liberty. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to roll on let's try on the pestilence. So you hit X on it, right? And you see my rolls right now is 96,000, 688 RPM, and 100 in the mag. LMG is 11%, damage to targets out of cover is 8%, and damage to armor is only 5%. So how you're gonna get that god roll is you're gonna select the item, and it says this item you selected is marked as favorite. Are you sure you want to use this item? Just hit X to confirm, and you're gonna craft it with square, and boom, this one's a little bit lower for damage. It's still the same RPM, same mag, so we're not going to look at that anymore because we're going to really pay attention to the stats it's giving us here. So LMG is 10%, damage out of cover is 12%, and damage to armor is 5%. So let's try to craft it again. Let's see what happens. Hold on, so hit X on it. Also, okay, so you gotta hit X on it before you hit square to craft it. Okay, so this one, not to hit the base damage is 97,000, and it has 13 LMG damage. DMG target out of cover is 9, and damage to armor is 5. Okay, so we're gonna hit circle. We're gonna hit, and I think you can do as long as you got those exotic components. So I got 4 more. So hopefully we could try to get a god roll within these 4. But this is how you get the god rolls. You hit X on it, hit square, and I think this is all okay. So right there, it's only at 6%, but it's to the wall. It says damage to armor is 6%. LMG damage is 13, and damage to targets out of cover is 11. That's a pretty decent roll, but not a god roll. But this is how you do it. You get the exotic that you obviously own, hit X on it, and then hit X again, and then hit square, and it'll recraft it and give you a new roll. There we go. Now there's a god roll. Here we go. 97.5 thousand this time. LMG damage is 14, damage to targets out of cover is 11, and damage to armor is 6%. I don't know that it gets any higher than that, So that's basically how you obtain a god roll in the division after TU9, which is the newest update. I did it with my pestilence because I didn't like the rolls that I had before. I like those that I have a lot more. But now that I've showed you that, I wanted to just talk to you a little bit. I'm a little pissed at the fact that they decided to nerf. Yeah, you saw at the beginning of the video me get so pissed about them nerfing the M1A and the Baker's Dozen, which is basically a named item of the M1A, which I've gotten so many views on my channel about the M1A. So like, what are we gonna do now that the M1A is nerfed? I think we're gonna continue to play with the gun because it does a lot more damage as a rifle than most of all the other guns in the game. But why? I'm gonna tell you why they did it. They nerfed these M1As and Baker's Dozens, basically rifles in general, by 50%. They did that, guy. I don't want to make this a rant, guys, but they did that. They do not want us to feel overpowered with no guns, with no armor, with no buffs to anything. And if there's any type of armor or exotics that were OP, guess what, guys? They're no longer OP. I'm just letting you know that now. I play the game enough to know that they do not want you to feel OP. They've even said it in past articles. Nobody wants to pay it any attention, but they said multiple times they do not want you to feel overpowered like you could just rule the world. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll share something with you. I'm not too good. I'm not the super gigantic best at this game. You know, I struggle sometimes depending on what it is too, because what never changes is the damage that the NPCs deal. They deal so much damage you can't even play by yourself or normal or hard. You can't even play by yourself. I was playing the Warlords in New York, and I was playing the very last guy that you fight. This guy literally has every arsenal of that you could possibly have on your guy. And they made this expansion just to make all those guys be able to have drones and all that stuff. I thought that was the stupidest thing in the game for the NPCs to have all the same equipment that you have. Then therefore play the Warlords in New York. It be harder. I was playing by myself one night. I got all the way to the boss, grounded the whole boss to try to see if I can get a drop for him for an exotic. And guess what? I was only playing it on hard, and I was getting annihilated. He was dropping my energy, hitting me with freaking turrets and everything, guys. Like, I am really sick and tired of what Division and the people who are the developers of this game is doing. We want to feel overpowered. Yeah, I'm a peon YouTube channel, and yeah, only a couple people come to my channel, but guess what? If you are watching this one video out of all the millions of saturations of people playing Division, here it is. We want to feel overpowered. Why do y'all want to take something that's so good to us away from us? Then you took the M1A and you basically just gave us a slap in the face and just nerfed that gun from freaking people who were being able to get 500 and something thousand hit per one rifle shot if you hit your target, to now only getting 300,000, 340,000. Really? Really? The developers, all they're gonna do is make people want to leave this game. I don't see this game lasting too much longer with the way that they're doing stuff to people. The way that they're buffing these guns that no one uses, but they're debuffing guns that everyone likes to use. Why couldn't the M1A just feel overpowered? No one uses that much that it was breaking the game. It's a long distance gun. It's not an up close and personal. That's what the Pestilence for. You can get up close and personal with them. The rifle, the M1A, was meant for the purpose of being far away and being able to hit. Now, one thing they did change in the game with Title Update 9, they made it where you can aim into your scope while you have a shield up. So maybe some of you guys want to go back to the shield build, and maybe you guys want to watch, maybe want to check my channel for my build that I did where I made a shield build, and now you can use the M1A with a scope. You can scope in, so that's a good thing. That's like one of the very few things that they did to fix this game. But guess what? When they do start doing fixes and doing stuff like we can re-roll exotics, guess what, guys? You know what it does? it messes up other things in the game. It's pitiful, man. I am so frustrated sitting here trying to, and this is my first day on the game because I didn't want to get on it yesterday because I was doing other videos for you guys to get videos out to you guys. I love all you guys coming through and showing me love. I appreciate that so much. You don't even understand what that means to me. It means that I'm doing something right on my channel. So please, guys, make sure you drop a like, drop a sub, and please go down in the comment section and let me know you come through. Like I've said before, no matter how long it's been since you come to my channel, come through and show me some love. I'm the same person I was from day one. You go back and look at any of my videos from then all the way to now. God bless y'all. I love you guys. I hope y'all guys enjoy this review of how you re-roll to get God rolls on your exotics. I hope that was informational enough for you guys. I don't understand why I'm putting out all this good information for people who are playing Division and people giving me dislike on some of my videos. I understand that's somebody's opinion, but how much more opinionated can you be? Hit the like button and then maybe go down in the comment section and put, hey, I think you could have did this to make that video better. I can handle criticism, guys. But when you just hit the dislike button and you just leave my channel, it kind of shows the character that you have. So what kind of character are you? Are you going to hit the dislike button today because you got bad character? Because I know that I'm a good person. I got a good heart and I love you guys. So I want to see you guys be prosperous and do good at this game, in life in general, just everything all together, man. I love you guys, man. What I say is from the heart. You know, I put my heart on the line for you guys to share what I have for you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you and all your support that you give me. And the reason why is because without you, I wouldn't have a channel. Okay? I love you guys. God bless y'all. Hit that like, sub, and comment, man. I love you guys. This Ghost Gang for now, and I'm out.